Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete.
You got that one. I swear I was going to pick that bitch.
But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football right on the money.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On first down, it's Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he
yes, sir.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Fresh off that pick six, here's Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And complete right side to Cook. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. He rifles one that's intercepted.
You got that. You got that back. You got it back. Good man always get it back. You know the saying, good man always get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 50 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. after the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Well, for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On the Jets sweep, here comes Jefferson. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
To throw from his end zone. Purdy, and incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw from his end zone. Purdy throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I lost my thoughts and I cry. Keep my mouth closed and make too much on my mind. Too much pain on my body, I need surgery. I put cocaine in his body, he take herpes. I had a dream about Kareem and it hurt me. I had a with his box in his head. Yeah, on the road and shake alone. Sit your ass down. Yeah, I follow my girl. Sold and broke in half. I got 2 million stars. Put my trust in them and they broke my heart. The life is hard, death gotta be easy. The life is hard, yeah. And none of us is alone. And I only know me on, yeah. I'm from so they broken half. I got 2 minutes left. My trust in it and they broke my heart. Death gotta be easy. The life is hard, yeah.
There at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Play action. Now Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now a dump off here complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust the...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Ray McLeod, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Gould for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Room here to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.